I think I disagree. I think Koreans can definitely speak English well. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, 네네. 저는 럽제입니다. 저는 한국말 잘못돼요. 미안. I'm gonna go eat. 저는 배고파. Hi everyone. My name is LJ. That's my nickname. My real name is Lovejeet. I'm born and raised in New York. I'm a New Yorker by heart. I'm visiting Seoul, South Korea because I love the Korean culture, the language. I was a software engineer back in New York. Now I quit my job a couple of months ago and I run my own fund. When I was in New York, I met a lot of people from Korea, a lot of Korean international students, Chinese international students, and I know the difficulties of learning English. It's not easy, especially when it comes to confidence, communication skills, and self-esteem. Many people are shy, so I'm here to help. Nice to meet you all. I can help members because some members do more talking than others. It depends on their personality. Some are more awkward, some are less awkward. And my job as a leader is to create an equilibrium environment where everyone can take turns speaking and also contribute, because some people are very shy naturally. They're not confident that they can pronounce certain English words correctly or say certain things or express themselves accurately. So my job is to reduce their shyness, elevate their self-esteem, and make sure that every member on the table speaks equivalently and gets to voice their opinions, because it has to be a collaborative environment. That's my job as a leader. Make sure everyone speaks and everyone feels confident and no one feels rejected. Yes, absolutely. I think speaking under the pressure in real time in front of strangers, it greatly helps you improve your English. Also, generate ideas in your brain while you're speaking and also communicate those ideas. Because it's a two-step process. First, you're thinking of an idea that you want to say. And second is you got to actually express it using words and sentences. So that two-step process happening in real time in front of strangers is very crucial for improving your English, I think. Yes, I highly recommend it. Yeah, 네네. 저는 럽제입니다. 저는 한국말 잘못돼요. 미안. I'm practicing learning Korean. 우리 얘기하고 있어요. 저는 진짜 배고파. 그리고 한국 음식 진짜 맛있어요. 그리고 한우 맛있어요. 한우's my favorite. I recommend you try it. 감사합니다.
Oh, you have many Korean friends?
I have some Korean friends, yes. Not too many, and I'm looking forward to making more. Yeah. In Korea, well, within Seoul, I've been to many places. Right now, I live in Gangnam. I've been to like the COEX, the main tourist attractions, Jamshil, COEX. But I've also been to the other tourist attractions like Itaewon, Hongdae, Myeongdong, Jeongru, a lot of touristy spots here. But my favorite spot, I would say, was Myeongdong or Gyeongbokgo Palace. I think I mispronounced that word. I always mispronounce Gyeongbokgo Palace. I went there, I wore the hanbok, and I took pictures with my 한국어 친구, with my Korean friends, and I had a great time. I'm going to Busan or Yangyang Beach soon in a couple of weeks. Maybe Jeju if I get the chance. And it's the overall environment that really makes me feel safe and secure here. I cannot say the same about New York, which is my hometown. I love Korea. Okay, New York is a different beast. It's a different environment. New York 진짜 아름답다. It's beautiful. I recommend you go. But there are some safety concerns. There are concerns with cleanliness. The streets are not clean. The trains, the buses, the infrastructure is not as efficient as the infrastructure in Seoul. And also, a lot of people are scared there because of all the issues that are going on. A lot of protests, a lot of gun violence, drug violence, all different kinds of violence. So it's a big problem, and it's a much more diverse place too. Here, it's mostly Koreans. There, it's people from all around the world, right? 200 plus countries. So I still recommend you go, but you need to always keep an eye open for your safety.
Wow.
Yeah, I love New York, but I love Seoul more. The difference is I think Koreans tend to be more shy because in the Korean educational system, when you're young in elementary and middle and high school, you have a lot of pressure to study hard. And you also need to have a lot of pressure to learn English at a very young age. Now you learn how to speak English. You have to little bit, but more importantly, in the Korean educational system, they teach you how to write and read English, but not so often practice. So what happens is, to answer your question, I think Koreans are a bit more shy because perfection is expected from society and their parents, And Korean society is very competitive. It's actually more competitive than American society. Students here work very hard in high school, right? And then they got to get into good college and so on and so forth. In America, most students do not work hard in high school. When I was in high school, I did not work hard. I spent a lot of my time drinking beer and doing stupid things. So I think Koreans have naturally a higher level of pressure and they have very thick skin, even though sometimes they are shy when it comes to speaking English. That's one cultural difference. I disagree. I think Koreans can definitely speak English well. They're very shy. They need some kind of motivation or external force to get it out of them. It's in them, but when it comes to enunciating and expressing themselves right through their mind and getting the words out of their tongue, out of their mouth, I think they struggle because they're shy. And sometimes they have an idea that they want to express. But at the end of the day, it's all practice. Whatever thing you do, whether it's playing a sport, learning English, learning Korean, I think it's all practice. The more they practice, the better they become. And that's why you come here and practice. Last comments, I would say if anyone wants to improve their English, make authentic foreign friends that you can be yourself and practice with. Put yourself in tough situations because everyone can say hello, hi, how's your day, what's your favorite color, what's your favorite hobby. These are simple things, right? But the more deeper the conversation is, the more nuanced the conversation is, the harder the conversation is, the more you will grow. So like, let's say, for example, you want to have a conversation about the American politics or, I don't know, any kind of really complicated situation, you're forced to communicate complicated ideas. So that will really help you practice your English. So that's my advice. And yeah, good luck to all of you. 만나서 반가워요. And 안녕히 계세요. I'm gonna go eat. 저는 배고파. See ya.